What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the final part of BzG Plays Doom. My name is Barrett Courtney. Here joined with me is Henry Montiero. What's up, Henry? How you doing today?
I'm going to beat this shit if it's the last thing I do, do.
Yeah, so we found one of these classic maps in the middle of the main game, and when you find these, you can play like the full version of the map in the menu from the menu screen. So we decided for the last two parts we're gonna fucking try out some of the classic Doom here for your eye holes. How you liking it so far, Henry?
I mean, it's Doom.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, I've appreciated what Doom has done for the industry, but it's like, again, first-person shooters have never been sort of my thing, so it's like, it's improved like a part of the industry that like I never really cared for in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Like I appreciated them, and I do play first-person shooters every once in a while. Like, you know, you have your Far Cries, like we talked about a couple episodes beforehand and whatnot. But it's never like
everyone's played Halo.
Yeah, exactly. But it's never been like this whole like I need a first-person shooter to play this year, right? Because there are people like that. They're like, oh man, like there hasn't been like a good first-person shooter out yet, you know. And right now, I think like if you're itching for like a first-person shooter, I think Doom is probably your best bet right now.
Especially because if you're itching, this is the exact game that would scratch an itch.
Yeah, because it's fun. It's fun first-person shooter.
It's fun, it's
mayhem.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Cool. What was that trophy for that I got yesterday? It was 200?
200 glory kills.
Jesus Christ.
200 slots in the glory hole. I said something there. Stupid.
You said something.
Don't know if it was really anything, but something.
It was something. And that's something I wish... Here's something I wish Doom played around with. And I'm not talking about like these fun little classic maps here, but like the main game. Let's talk some shit about the main game now that we're away from it. Now that it's like it's got its back on us. And like while it's walking away, we're going to talk some shit about it.
Squidward's a jerk.
Squidward's such a jerk. Is that... And this is something... I think this is just me coming out of Uncharted, so it's just like, oh, I wish like they did more of this or whatever. But I feel like if there were less encounters with all of these people and...
Shit.
Yeah, you fucked up there, Henry.
I can do this.
If they made less encounters with all of the demons and made each encounter... Like, if they made them a little more spread out and a little more challenging for each of them, I think they'd be more special moments. Because they all seem to just blend together to me right now, and I think that's why, like, I tweeted out, and I talked about it, I think an episode or two ago. It was like, I feel like Doom is a little, like, basic, and I think that's why. Because it's very, like, alright, every 2 minutes you're going to go into a big-ass room with, like, the same, like, 5 different enemies.
With the same 5 guys.
With the same
it's just
five
like
guys.
It all takes place in a burger place.
Oh Jesus! We heard. I just heard the street cleaning. I was like, oh fuck! Do we have the car out there? But then I remembered that Alyssa took the car today, so I was like, oh, thank God.
Then I realized our car blew up.
Then I realized we never had a car. Then I realized I've never had a girlfriend. Then I realized
I'm not real.
I'm not real.
And it like pans out, and you see Bob Newhart in bed.
What? Why Bob Newhart?
It's a reference to Newhart. Do I need to explain classic sitcoms to you?
Yes.
So Newhart ended with he was saying goodbye to all of his wacky neighbors, and then he wakes up next to his wife from the Bob Newhart show, and she goes, "What's wrong, dear?"
Wait, so he was like in a different show.
So there was the Bob Newhart show, and then there was Newhart, and at the end of Newhart, it turned out Newhart was entirely a dream of his character from the Bob Newhart show.
Interesting. That's some like meta shit right there.
Yeah, it's one of the most classic moments in old school sitcom.
Is it like a hated moment, or like do people really love it?
It's beloved.
Okay. Because I feel like that for me, that moment sounds really cool.
Other way, this is different from the original Doom. You have to aim at the people to shoot them. I mean, that's the best part of Doom. No matter where you are, you can always shoot people.
Yeah.
I don't like you.
Use your shotgun. You have 42 shotgun shells. Come on, man.
I'm too low on health now. It's risky.
Risky.
Oh, Jesus.
In capes. Shit, man.
Why do we quote Rob Schneider?
I don't know.
Funny man Rob Schneider.
Funny man Rob Schneider.
Never trust a comedian who says, I'm a funny man.
I mean, he was Bruce,
Willis.
No, wasn't he, the Gigolo or whatever? Wasn't that a movie?
Deuce Bigelow, American Gigolo.
Yeah, oh my god. If you want some, like, deep cuts of fucking, like, early 2000s bullshit movies, that's quite a title to reference. I remember
quite a level of bullshit.
I remember they had like a cutout for it at like the movie theater that we would go to in Ohio.
10 years after the movie came out.
Like I just went there for Star Wars like 6 months ago, and they still had it there. It was really weird. And then I realized it wasn't even a cutout. It's just Rob Schneider just lives there.
Then I realized I'm not real.
Oh fuck.
Can you imagine running into Rob Schneider at a movie?
Can you imagine Rob Schneider doing Let's Plays with Game Grumps? Oh wait, you don't have to imagine that.
It happened, because hell's real.
Oh, what kind of world do we live in, Henry?
Because those who have power are destined to abuse it. Otto from Rocket Power.
Is that really something he says?
No.
Okay.
That's just something I posted on Facebook because I thought it was funny.
It was funny. It got me chuckling.
Because I love finding quotes like that and giving it to the stupidest cartoons of all time. Because Rocket Power fucking sucked. I'm just gonna go out and say that. Rocket Power was a shitty cartoon.
No, there was the one good episode. The one good episode, I will say.
The one where the squid totally beefed it?
No, there's two. Alright, there's two. The one where they go to the really, really cool indoor skate park. Mm-hmm. That was really cool. And it's not even because like the show was cool, because they just had a lot of cool ideas. But just the foundation of what the show was still really douchey. But anyway, the indoor skate park...
You get kids.
The indoor skate park episode was really cool because it was just like massive. And as like a kid who loved skateboarding, I was like, God, I would love to go to a place like that one day. Still have never done that because they made like an impossible indoor skate park.
I never learned how to skateboard.
We should teach you. Let's do Let's Plays. Let's do just Let's Plays.
Let's play Henry falling on his head. Shit. Oh,
there you go. What just happened?
Huh? Hannibal?
Hannibal Burgers. I'm confused of what just happened to you. I think a glitch just happened.
Won't take me alive, coppers.
What were we talking about? Oh, so the skate park. I think a floor came up, and then it went past you.
And it's not coming back, and it's not above me.
Yeah.
I refuse to die like this.
I hope we die. I hope we both die. And then there was the Capture the Flag episode that they did, which was really cool. And mainly just because I remember watching that episode as like a really young kid who didn't have like a lot. Oh, there you go. Who didn't have like a lot of neighborhood friends, and I was always thinking like, oh man, it would be so cool to do like a neighborhood Capture the Flag.
Yeah.
I had friends, guys, just not a lot of neighborhood friends. Not a lot of friends I could like just like leave and go like across the street and be like, oh hey, you want to play the skate ball? Oh shit, a lot of guys over there.
And I have low health.
It was only 5 health. Fuck that, man. I think there's a barrel over there though. If you want to try to get that,
I can do this. Jesus!
Fuck, man.
How long has this episode been?
1 hour. Nah, it's been about 9 minutes. It's about time to wrap up, Henry. How did you like your time with Doom this week?
I'm having fun.
You're having fun? Did it convince you to absolutely buy the game, or maybe just think about it?
Borrow it.
Borrow it? Okay. Ricky's definitely gonna get this, probably. This is like, if you don't know Ricky Balazan too well, just know that like Doom is his shit. So there you go. That's all you really need to know about Rick. Nothing else you need to know about Ricky. There's no other aspect of his life that you need to know about other than he loves Doom. Sort of like how Ricky and Henry like to just say that there's no other aspect to my father than basketball and
Ballin'
and
Grateful Dead.
And no, for you guys, you always talk about how he loves fish.
Because fish sucks. And that's not an opinion, it's fact.
They're just objectively bad. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us this week. We had a fun time with Doom. If you're playing Doom, what are your thoughts? Because that's the thing is, like, I've not read any reviews of Doom, and that's because no reviewer got it early. So it's like reviews are slowly coming out. So I have actually not read any review. I know a couple are out, but I don't know the general consensus on Doom right now. So if you want to leave
across the board.
It's getting like better than Uncharted 4.
Says that in the review.
In every single review.
GameSpot gave it an 11.
So yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments below of like if you liked Doom or if you haven't played it, if you want to ask us any other question or if you have any questions for us, let us know in the comments below or tweet at us. Our Twitter handles are in the video description if you want to check that out. But anyway, join us next week for some more Let's Plays. Here's the thing I want to announce, Henry. I'm going to announce it right here, right now, before we go.
I am getting a vasectomy.
Henry's getting a vasectomy, 1. But also 2, for the next month about a month and a half, we are doing our Let's Plays for the next month and a half are going to have guests for every single Let's Play. So next week, we're going to have a special guest. And we're going to be playing, I can just say it right now. Alex O'Neill's coming on, doing Let's Plays of Okage Shadow King. And then I've got other people lined up to do Let's Plays with us, for the next, month or so that you'll hear about those when they come around. But I just want to tell you guys, be excited, because a lot of guests coming on, a lot of interesting video games are going to be played.
I've gone farther than I have before.
There you go. There you go.
I wonder if I can actually do it
by the
time you're finished with this.
Do it. I wonder if you're close to beating the level. Probably not.
Maybe. Say what you were saying?
But yeah. Guests for the next month or so for Let's Plays. It'll be fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. Who the fuck knows?
Crap.
Anyway, thank you so much for joining us this week. No, this is more ammo. I don't think you're going to finish the level.
I think I just got the key card to go back to the beginning.
The beginning?
Yeah.
I mean, like, what do you have to do at the beginning? Oh, the other door that you have to go through?
Yeah.
So,
let's see what
No, we're going to cut it off. You can keep playing. By all means, keep playing. But the people don't get to see it.
You don't
because fuck the
deserve
people.
me.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us. It's like the 12th time I've signed off today. But join us next week for some more Let's Plays. Until then, have a great day full of all fun first-person shooter franchises, much like
Doom Classic.
Doom Classic. Thank you.
Jesus!